Hi everyone, today we will be talking about wedding photography. I'm Rico, main photographer for Ricography. I've been in this industry for more than 10 years. I've actually been to my relative's wedding. Then I noticed how the photographer took photographs and they were not very satisfied. I aim to help couples to have a memorable and pleasant wedding day without disturbing them while capturing their precious moments. Okay, basically my photography style is more towards photojournalistic, where I capture the natural moments of the couples. And over the years, I've been studying the different trends over social media. So I actually try to integrate like the different color grading styles into my editing. And also we do upgrading of the camera equipment to make sure that we follow up with the technology and trends. Okay, personally, every wedding is memorable to me. However, the most memorable wedding is one where I shoot for my friends, where actually I have to take part in the gate crashing and games. Then, while eating wasabi, I'm in tears. Yet I have to capture the moments while can't really see very clearly. Okay, so actually what we will do is before the wedding, we will charge all our equipment and pre-test the equipment to make sure all are in working condition. As for creativity wise, I will research on the latest trends and also refer back to the reference photos given by the couples so I can match to the latest styles and also to their preference. Okay, commonly, I face changes in the delay itinerary and also delays in the timing. So what I usually do is I will coordinate with both the couples, their parents, and also the wedding coordinator to actually confirm the flow and make sure that they stick to the timeline as tight as possible. Then for one example, sometimes the parents want to capture their relatives. Then while the couples at the same time, they want to do poses for their own photos. So what we do is usually we will try to coordinate, work out a plan where usually I will take the couple's poses first. After that, when they go for their dress change, I will take the relatives of the parents. Usually, I will meet up with the couples to get some reference photos on the style they like, and also I will chit chat with them a bit to know more about to get a feel of their personalities. And on the actual day itself, I will usually look at how the couples react and behave. For example, let's say if they are fun-loving, so I will usually integrate more funny poses and I will before I guide them, I will let them be natural. So I capture their natural personality first. I will tend not to force poses on them unless they do not know what to do. Usually, I will try not to remind them of my presence. So sometime while photographing some other stuff, I notice some nice moments that they are doing. I will suddenly turn to capture this moment without them noticing. And I also try not to stand too near them so that they won't notice me and they will be engaged in their own moments. Okay, usually I follow many different photographers of a different genre in YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok. So I actually take a look at their photos and styles and try to integrate them into my workflow. Okay, Okay, usually I will not let couples know I'm shooting them. I will secretly shoot them, let them engage in their own natural moments. After which, by the time they are done with their moments, I will show them a few poses to see which one they prefer. Then I will chit chat with them and guide them on the poses, as we know that we need to take some poses photo for the photo album itself. So I will frequently check the itinerary and also check with the wedding coordinator, the makeup artist, and the couples themselves to make sure that we are all aligned and on the same page for the timeline. Okay, for me, I will base the trends on the couple's personality. Let's say if the couples are warm and friendly, I will give more candid shots with a warmer color grading. Or if the couple like a more cinematic and cool style, I will give a more like Hollywood style of color grading. So it actually depend on the couple. As we know that it's the couple's wedding, so we want to give them a moment to treasure. So of course, it has to be personalized. Okay, of course, the couples must like the photographer's style and also like the photographer's character and workflow itself. As every photographer captures differently, some will enforce poses while others capture the natural moments. So the couple's personality must match the photographer's character. Okay, firstly, don't use your relative to shoot for your wedding, as they are inexperienced. They tend to miss out important moments. Let's say cake cutting, the kissing part. If they miss out, then you won't get it in your collection. Also, secondly, many people will usually ask us to do retouching, make them slimmer, remove their pimples. But as you know, there are thousands of photos captured in the wedding itself. So usually, what we do is we do simple retouching and color grading. Of course, we will select a few photos where we do more final retouch where we make them slimmer and remove pimples, but not for every single photo. That will take way too much time. AI will actually help the photo industry in creating the first draft of the editing. So we actually can cut short our workflow, deliver faster product. And also, of course, we can't really 100% depend on AI. So we let the AI do the first draft. After that, we will review and do the final editing before submitting to the client. I understand in this industry, many photographers have a lot of different photography packages where they throw in a lot of freebies into their package. Of course, I will advise clients not to get too engrossed in the free stuff that they throw in, because that's not everything that you need. Let's say they give you free big poster albums, free small prints. Some people may not want the small prints. Then for the sake of the freebies, they go and choose a photographer which do not match their style. So that would be not advisable, because at the end of the day, different style of shooting will have a very different outlook in the product itself. So choose wisely. Okay, I believe you know where to find me already. Of course, it's at oneweddingsstop.com, where we have all my profiles are there together with my portfolio, and together with many different vendors, where you can choose and pick the best vendors for your wedding needs.